Oh.
Boys, what's going on? Week 12 just finishing up tonight. I got your second installment of the rundown today. Pat's out doing homework, so we got Riley and Sean on the panel today.
Kid just ignoring us. He doesn't want to face the facts. 3-9 after this
he's
week.
A scholar and a gentleman, and he's in last place. His team is so bad.
He's over.
Awful.
We got Sean on the program today in place of John Shabbat. John Shabbat clearly has no idea what the internet is, what YouTube is, anything like that. So funny. He sends a Facebook message. He's like, "Well, did I miss something?" It's like, John, did you not watch?
I think he adds his own lineup up. He doesn't do live scoring.
He has no idea. Yeah, he doesn't even do the drag and drop thing. He
goes, like an abacus.
Demarius Thomas from bench, 2 wide receiver. But yeah, so we got Sean today. He's going to do John's drinking punishments for him. Don't worry, John. We will get you double time in the next few days here next week when we come back.
Good luck.
Sean, on to you.
Yeah, John, I'd like to thank you for bailing because it gives me an excuse to get fucked up on a Monday. I got a shot of Admiral Nelson's, which is pretty much 4 people's captain. And some people don't. Some people are virgin. No, that's not anymore. Good for him. All right. That's going to go all on my computer.
Not bad.
First ever live shotgun.
Yeah. That was a dainty little hit down. I like it.
Shot time.
Part. Yeah, this is the bad part.
You should have done it first.
I probably would have done the shot first.
Well, I'm chasing it like a bitch, so whatever.
No.
No, it's -5 points.
And honestly, I mean, you could take away 40 at this point. I'd probably still win.
Oh, so fucking frustrating.
Okay.
Let's go. We got to run down the film here.
Yep, I hear it.
Did you get all that? You got to make a noise.
Like what?
Slam the shot down glass. All right, without further ado.
Well played there. So Johnny, thanks but no thanks for for taking the rundown, drinking games. Like I said, we'll get you next week or this week.
I can't wait to get progressively more drunk during this rundown. For when it hits me.
We should play a game like see whoever can drink the most amount of beers gets like 5 points or something like that.
It's next week's.
I'm hip.
All right, so let's just recap week 12. What we had a pretty non-eventful week. Everybody did what they were supposed to do.
Sucked.
Pretty annoying. Standard, me and Sean put the most points up, even though Sean got docked 20. So I'll give it to you. Pretty aggressive showing by you.
And LeGarrette Blount chilling on my bench, but yeah.
Oh wait, Kyle Orton just threw a touchdown. Look at Rick getting more points.
Look at that.
Riley, thoughts on week 12?
Week 12, honestly, what we thought it would be. We had me beating Sam Jensen, the #1 ranked team for Pat Pike, an idiot. G beating up on E. Wells. The Pirate Life kicking the shit out of Shop on my knob. With putting up a quiet 117. Johnny Shabbat going to sneak into a pretty solid playoff position with that.
But Demarius scored 3 touchdowns. That always happens to me.
Tyler Santrigan, that's a big win for Tyler Santrigan. With the least amount of points scored for the 6 and 5 teams, that was a big win for him. And Sean taking care of business, putting a beat down on Fast, who's slowly kind of having the wheels fall off here with no starting running backs.
Sean, give me your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, Riley pretty much hit the nail on the head. Is that the term? Yeah. Just me and you, G, taking care of business. Big win for me personally, because I could have slid deep in the 3rd spot with you winning and Fasty beating me. Real pumped about Poitras beating Suge. Get Suge off his little Jonas Gray high horse.
That was G's team. Yeah.
Awful trade. Poitras now has a chance to sneak into the playoffs. Add a little drama to week 13. Pat sucking so much cock per usual. Yeah, I mean, like we said, pretty uneventful. Dan Creer just, I don't know if it's like the time zone or something, but he's just not good this year. Just
I think
awful.
the biggest ones were definitely Suge and Poitras's matchup and Riley and Sam's. Like Riley and Sam's definitely got overlooked because if Riley would have lost that, he could have like slid pretty far. But put a solid 126 up, like did what he needed to do. And Sammy, like even though he got like 20 from Alex Smith or whatever, like still put a solid number up. But all makes sense. Fantasy gods making quality decisions there.
The cream of the crop has risen. Who we thought, if you would have given me pick the 7 teams in the beginning of week 1, who's going to make the playoffs, I literally could have picked all 7.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, like, because Tyler Sandstrom going to slide in there because he's like so fucking slimy, and Pat's going to finish last. Like, that's going to happen. Suge first timer, he's going to he's going to crunch.
Fuck his team up. Yeah,
smart, but then he's going to fall.
Yeah, honestly, we could have had it.
Mm-hmm.
We could have picked the playoff teams in week 1, but.
You got the founding fathers up top, really, like Fast, G, Riley, you're even sitting up there. I'm not really a founding father, but it's just nice to have the old timers in there, up at the top.
Infanticide for the win.
Dicks on your face.
I have a plaque in my room at my house that says that on there. Like fucking sophomore year. All right, let's look to week 13. Big time matchups. Sean, what do you got for big matchups week 13?
Well, you got me versus Ethan Wells.
You pulled a fucking textbook there, bud.
Let me reach for my notes.
Notes here. Yeah. Anyway, for me personally, I mean, my team's just on a mission. I got the best running back, best wide receiver who had a bye, and I still put up almost the second most amount of points. Tom Brady is killing it. Ethan Wells, I don't know, buddy. You might have to like add some points over there at ESPN.
He will. He wins. If he beats you, he's in.
That's true. Maybe a little extra motivation for him.
Yeah.
Sean's favored by 12 points in that matchup.
I don't have Antonio Brown in though.
Okay, so more than that.
So 100. So rest in peace, Ethan Wells.
Fassi and Pat, honestly, I could care less because Pat is just so bad. What did he finish? 3-10. I just hope that he loses. I need Pat in the SEC. I need him to take the SECs. John, Eric, huge week for Eric next week. John doesn't really have much to. I think John just sneaking like 4-5. I don't think he has much to play for. Eric though, all comes down to week 13. With Riley, another big matchup with Suge fighting for a playoff spot. And can we just appreciate Sam Jensen versus Dan Creer next week?
Yeah, big Sacco implications. 2 4-7 teams
like
going
Jags,
at it.
Oakland Raiders.
Whoever wins that game like sets himself up nicely to not win the Sacco though. Like, it's pretty big.
But then Ty G over Thanksgiving break, a nice little family feud.
Yeah,
can't wait
that's
to
a good
see
one.
that. I wish I could be a fly on the wall for that one.
Riley, what do you got?
Yeah, I think the Sunday night matchup would be Sean and Ethan Wells. Ethan Wells having to win to get in. Probably the marquee 1 o'clock game would be me and Suge. If Suge somehow beats me, and
yeah, I think you're the Fox game of the week.
Yeah, that's what I put myself as. If Suge somehow beats me and Poitras wins, we got some. No, if Suge loses to me and Poitras wins, then we got some debacles going on there. Everything else, you got a nice family feud matchup, like Sean said, and then you got the battle for the basement. And I really don't give a shit who wins that game.
Like you said, obviously the big one is Sean E. Like E controls his destiny; he's got to win. Will he come up big? I mean, presentation he gave us last year says no. Like, I mean, just zero confidence from the kid. Like
that slideshow was.
The slideshow he put together was nice, but I don't really know.
But he still missed the playoffs.
About football, like, great, you got a degree in sports management, but
cool.
Can he convert?
You know who else got a degree in sports management? Ben Johnson.
Yeah. So he controls his own destiny. Let's see. Oh yeah. So the only thing about Sean and E's matchup, Sean's favored 12 points right now, but E doesn't have Le'Veon Bell in his lineup, so that's another big thing.
Yeah.
And I think Le'Veon Bell's at Jacksonville. I don't know. But that would be a good matchup. I think that would be a lot of points scored there. I think Sean wins. And I actually think that Rick is going to beat John, and Rick's going to fucking make the playoffs. He's going to slide into that 7 slot, and he's going to fall out. But we'll see.
He has more points scored than Shug.
Rick has 1,192, and E. I don't have E's points.
Or no.
But I'm sure it's close.
Yeah.
Let's see. He has 1072. No, they're so close. They're like exact actually.
Wicked close.
Poitras has 0.2 more points than Ethan.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So that would be huge. So if Rick wins, he
steals Ethan's thunder.
Especially and if Rick scores a bunch of points tonight, because he's still got a few guys going tonight, then he's got Justin Forsett tonight. So say Justin Forsett puts like a 15 points up, like he's like 10 or 15 points up on E, and then he wins, like he could slide right in, which would be nice because I want to play Poitras. I don't want to play Ethan. I want nothing to do with Ethan Wells.
Yeah.
Do I start Joe Flacco and like all my squid?
Make it interesting.
Make it interesting.
I thought about starting Percy Harvin tonight, but
with that, I don't think any of my championship Final Four contenders changes. My power rankings stay the same, or Fassel drops.
Can we do a Final Four?
We'll do
yeah, Sean, you haven't we gave our Final Four, but
yeah.
Sean, your Final Four. What do you got?
All right. I hadn't even thought about it really. Obviously, me.
Nice prep work.
Hey, that wasn't in the syllabus. Obviously, me. I mean, like I don't want to boast my team too much, but you kind of have to at this point. Like,
if you go over your roster one more time, I'm walking away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna click stop broadcast. We understand you have a Garabont on the fucking bench.
Who's number 2?
Real tempting to go over my lineup, but I'll stop. My number 2, I mean G. Like we said last night in the group chat, you guys are just a bunch of simpletons. Me and G are just running this league. I don't think Fassy's making the Final Four. Sorry. After that showing this week.
That 12-5 matchup upset.
But he could play Tyler first round. Like, who the fuck's gonna win that?
Yeah, toss up really. It's like a 12-5, like Riley just said. I think John sneaking into my third Final Four spot. He started out like 0-12, and now he just keeps on winning.
If you think Jonathan's gonna beat me in the fucking playoffs, you're an idiot.
I hope it stays like this. I hope the top of the bracket, Sean gets a bye, and then Riley and John play each other, and then Riley will play Sean or John will play Sean, and then I'll play Fassel or Ty. Yeah. And if I play Poitras first round, that's why I think I'm gonna sneak right to the finals fairly easily. And I think Riley's gonna beat Sean in round 2, and I think it's gonna be me and Riley in the finals.
I would masturbate over that matchup.
Yeah, me too. I would sit in Portland for 4 days, just sleep on your couch, just doing fancy research. Like
we do need a watch party. For that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's happening.
Okay. Yeah. Real quick, I wasn't even looking at matchups there. That was more my power rankings, I guess, because I didn't even realize that you played John Riley.
Yeah.
So if you want my actual Final Four,
go for it. We thought we were doing that all along.
Obviously,
yeah, no, I was looking at records and anyway. Me, yeah, easily.
You gotta buy into it.
Yeah. Exactly what I'm saying. I love the John Riley matchup. I really do.
Matchup.
John's like no one's really talking about the pirate life, but he's just Jack Sparrow.
I'm gonna psych him into playing Andy Dalton again. Then I'll win by 50.
He deserves to lose that fucking matchup if he plays Andy Dalton. But
John's team's loaded. Fuck.
I think Riley would sneak by for a little ginger Final Four matchup. I don't think Fasty's going to the Final Four. I think it's me and G. I honestly think there's no. I don't know. Our teams are
For the
stacked.
final, yeah.
Yeah. What do you say?
Okay, listen to John's lineup right now. He's got Kaepernick, like hit or miss. What's Kaepernick's schedule? He plays Seattle, Oakland, Seattle, San Diego.
When
Like,
does he play Oakland?
week 14.
Fuck.
Yeah. And then
I'm tanking.
Ellington, who puts up like 20 points a game, and then Isaiah Crowell, like who knows what he's gonna do. Demarius, Alshon, and then McKinnon at flex. Like that's a fucking good team.
John is this week's Shug of last week.
Yeah, he's got to win.
No, there's like power ranking wise. Like
Yeah.
you were fucking scared of Shugs here. We all were, and then
No, definitely.
get the bat.
Jonas Gray. I love Jonas Gray missing practice.
Yeah. Snooze fest.
Belichick just teaching him a lesson.
I just believe that if I do play John, he literally will just psych himself out of every correct matchup.
Start
Son.
Torrey Smith.
I don't know, man. He's in a routine every Sunday. He snaps.
He's got that stinker tinker. I know he
He's
does.
got that Ruxin stinker tinker time. He's in a routine. I think he's like in his stride. He's like the Patriots right now, at their peak, and he's just at the right time.
I just built my team for week 14 through 16.
I see
made
John
mine
like
moves.
okay. John Reggie Bush plays Tampa Bay week 14, coming off an injury. Like he will.
That's a
slide
good run
him in.
defense.
But he'll like slide him in like in his flex or something stupid like that.
But tough we couldn't have him on this week.
Yeah,
Alright.
but I was a huge degenerate and watched all 30 minutes of last week's.
As you should, as everyone should. So who's coming on next week?
So I think next week, if we're all in agreement, we got the man of next week, man of week 13, Ewells, controls his destiny. We're gonna get him on the show, whether he likes it or not. Hopefully, he can do it in the ESPN studio. We'll go from there. So, E, you have until Monday after Thanksgiving, or if you want to just do it on the show, like that's fine. Do the shot and shotgun on the show, like
Yeah.
I kind of like the live shotties.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We'll get on. We'll talk playoff matchups. We'll talk more predictions, more failures.
Unless Ethan doesn't get in, and then it might like we'll have you. We'll have you.
We'll have okay. How's it? We'll
We'll have
have
you on.
whoever finishes 7th is in the show next week.
That's
Agreed.
good. I like that.
Should we go over the?
Could be Rick. He could be a fucking
Yeah.
wild card.
It could
in
be
this thing.
shook too. It could be shook.
Yeah. Who
They
knows?
must be-
I think it's
they
gonna be
must
Rick.
You must be sweating every weekend. Honestly, it's like the greatest satisfaction. It's probably better than sex. Every Tuesday, waking up, and just seeing that win.
There's literally nothing better.
Honestly, no.
I hate when I win on Sunday and I wake up on Monday and I want ESPN to be updated. It's not.
G-Bud, we got a couple games.
Yeah, we still got Monday night games. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, wow. Has anyone's
Honestly.
ESPN updated yet?
Honestly, a struggle. I'm in class on Monday, and I'm like, fuck, I just need this to be updated.
So hopefully this week we got a big week for social drinking. Hopefully we'll see us three.
Well,
Pat,
everybody post some
John,
videos to the
Bass.
Ruxin YouTube page.
Ewell is always invited to come over to Gorham and drink a little bit. So
I had something to say, but I have no fucking idea. So I've been,
You wanted to talk about rankings, I think. You want to go through the whole rankings?
I'm looking at my little notebook over here. And I can't
Sacco
remember.
predictions still.
Oh yeah,
Patrick.
sure. What do you got for Saturday?
Riley, go.
Patrick. Doesn't matter who he plays.
That seems just too bad.
I
I said last week.
think it's going to be Sam. I think that kid just gets. I don't know what he does at Fairfield. He texted me on Sunday saying, woke up next to a girl, guess I got my kill last night. So, I don't know what that kid fucking does. He goes into Jensen mode and just maybe snorts some coke.
Is that his alter ego? Is that why he
Yeah.
calls himself Mr.
Jensen.
Jensen?
Goes skiing.
He
That's cool.
he puked on John's head when he came here at UNE.
It's fun.
John's gonna get all angry when I bring that up, but I think Sam's destined for the sack. The kid doesn't know fucking shit about.
Can you imagine him taking the SATs again?
I cannot wait
You
for
would
this SAT.
Would he do it? I
He
don't
would
think
take it so seriously.
Yeah, no, yeah.
He'd be like,
Last
"God,
night when we were going over the rules for the SATs, I was getting so hyped. Like I'm tailgating this SAT. I'm going to Littleton High School, wherever the fuck we're going, and I'm grilling. And I'm going to be drinking beer and just filming the whole thing. It's
Beers in the
wonderful.
bathroom.
Yeah. Beers in the bathroom. Gotta wear the T-shirt.
Right,
gotta wear
your
the
essay.
and
That's
just rip the pages out.
that's so funny. No, that's hilarious. But like, yeah, I think if everybody throws an extra $5 into the tilt, we'll have that'll be plenty of money.
Yeah,
And we can cover the cost for that, and
the T-shirt.
yeah, the t-shirt. The T-shirt will be wicked funny. Just a huge picture of your face, and then say, "I suck at fantasy football and at
Yeah.
life," or something.
And then your record.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
Schedule on the back.
what I wanted to talk about was the tentative playoff Sacco decision.
We'll figure that out.
On that.
All right. Also, a little update from Mama G. She's a little excited to see me. She just texted me and said, "We're going to see you in 22 and a half hours." Smiley face.
Nice. Cookies on deck.
Relax, Mom.
And with that, I'm going to go watch Mark Ingram score another 20-point game. Sneaky top 5 running back for playoffs.
Peter Thomas is
Watch out.
back.
Don't care. He's a passing back.
And Kyrie back next week.
Wait, did we grade? Barstool, they always grade the guests.
You want to give you a grade?
You want to grade?
I think you should grade Pat last week and then just grade
Oh.
everyone.
Pat last week?
Pat did well last week.
Yeah, he did well. Except he said Sam was his number 1 fucking team.
That's disgusting.
B minus.
Like
B
Sam,
minus.
Sam after this
B
week
minus.
4 and 8. 4 and 8.
Number
How
1.
the fuck is he number 1?
Were you even in his top 4? I don't think you were.
I was number 4. I'm 9 and 3.
He just does it. He's like
Yep.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, he just says shit to get fucking views. I don't get it. Pat's
Pat
honestly,
getting views.
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
Patty Page views. Sean, I give you a B plus. You had some you had a decent points.
No,
I
it's
feel
good.
fair.
like it was a lot shorter than last week too. Or I'm
Well,
just drunk
yeah,
now.
I mean,
We're at like 24 minutes, I think.
Honestly, it feels like 5 minutes for me. That shot and that shotgun and
Yeah.
the four beers sitting next to me is kind of hitting me.
as soon as you put the USA headband on, it's game over.
It's fucking... We'll see you Tuesday morning, fellas.
Dude, oh my god. All this brings me back to is fucking Warehouse, Jermaine Jones scoring,
Oh my
and
god.
fucking shaking the beers up and down.
We're just like, we were swimming in beer after that.
Oh,
There's literally this much beer on the
That
floor.
was one of the greatest days of the summer.
Speaking
That's
of-
awesome.
Revs go into the finals
On to the cup.
When's the next game?
Saturday.
Wow. Did I tell you that my FIFA player broke his ankle the game before the MLS Cup? Fucking out 3 months. Brutal.
How
Tough slot. Was it a hard challenge?
Yeah, I was like going in the middle to like just rip one, and I got cleaned up.
It's brutal.
we're just gonna go on a little tangent right now. How good's your player right now?
I'm a 69. What-
Not a bad number to me.
I scored 22 goals last season, and I got hurt.
That's tough. You know what you got to do? If you play Thieves a lot, like me, go to the catalog, buy all of the attributes. You'll jump at least 7 points.
Buy them?
No, not buy them. Because you play FIFA. If you play FIFA like I do,
Yeah.
you'll have like
obviously
you'll
I
have like points, and you can buy.
I don't do it on live though. I don't have live anymore.
I don't think it matters. I don't know. Like, my guy's like an 85 playing for Bayern because I
What?
just bought all the fucking, or with the points that I earned from being a degenerate and playing FIFA.
Wait, how did you do that?
You go to
This is a
the,
great conversation.
you go to the catalog, and there's
What the
like
fuck's a catalog? Where? On the main screen or on the
yeah, it's like on the
season
main
home?
screen.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Main
do that
screen.
right now.
And it'll honestly, if you have points, it will jump your guy from a 69 to like a 75.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do
And
that.
then you
Because,
request-
like, okay, like, my season objectives this year is, like, they want me at a 9.5, like, scoring 25 goals. I'm like, that's a little ridiculous, don't you think?
a
Like,
9.5, you literally can't make a bad pass.
no, exactly. Like, do you play on world class or do you play on
Fuck
professional?
no, professional.
Do you? I play on world class. That's fine.
I like to score a lot.
Well, professional's so easy. You just like the expert. I mean, I'm in the MLS still. I'm not playing for
No,
Bayern. and
it's easy for Bayern too. You literally just my guy's left-footed, so I go down the left wing, I cut middle.
you just rip
Shit.
by guys. It's not
Yeah.
fun.
Well,
All right, boys. Week 13. I'll see you all
All
Tuesday.
right. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm going to play
couple
FIFA Master
motherfuckers.
later.
see you at Dub's house.
Yeah. Later.